This is video diary rest day.
Yes.
Le Loop 2025. Yeah, the best day. Le Loop 2025. Delighted to be joined by Neil Phillips.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, thank you for coming on. Because it's not everyone's idea of a great way to spend a rest day.
I dread this idea of this. I'm trying to get away with it. And you managed to collar me today.
Yeah, I think you just caught my eye at the bar or something. I don't know, I can't remember.
I stood behind you in the queue. That was it.
Oh, that was it, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I'm knackered, I can't be bothered to think of any intelligent questions. I just want to chat with a mate for a bit, you know.
What have you done with your resting?
I'll ask the questions, do you mind?
I'm trying to... Sorry. Okay. Go on.
Bless you. No, it's very kind of you to ask. What have I done? Well, we're here, aren't we? I'm going to come to that, but let's just really quickly talk about yesterday, because I did submit an interview yesterday evening, and there's a good reason for that.
Yeah, very good reason. Nobody finished until 8 o'clock.
We were wrecked.
Yes. I think my first message that I sent when I got back was brutal. That was it, and that was to a group of gents. That was it. Just the words.
To the boys on WhatsApp. Yeah.
That was it.
So yesterday was the stage that went from Enezat to Puy-de-Dôme.
Yep.
No, through Puy-de-Dôme to Puy-d'Or.
No.
Mont-d'Or.
160
160 or kilometres. 4,500 metres of climbing.
Not long, but lumpy.
Lumpy, and it wasn't like, I got to the end, and actually one of the first things I said was, I'd have rather done 3, well, you've got to be careful what you wish for, but I'd have rather done 3 HC climbs. Get into a rhythm, descend. Get into a rhythm, descend. Whereas yesterday was just up and down, all 7 or 8 categorised climbs.
All in double figures, at times.
All in double figures. And it was low enough that the wind was coming over the top of the hills in your face. And
wind from every direction. The descents were horrible.
I thought it reminded me of living in the Isle of Man, actually.
Yeah, I can imagine. You couldn't enjoy the descents because of the wind. It was catching your wheels and taking you out. Every time I was climbing, I was cooking because the sun was out.
Yeah.
As soon as I get up and over the top, going down, it'd start raining and the wind would come and you get to the bottom, you're freezing again.
Costume changes, like a pantomime, wasn't it?
I went through a lot of clothes yesterday.
But thankfully we did it.
Yes.
We did the transfer, and now we're in a very agreeable hotel. With pool and with reasonable restaurant.
Can I just add another thing? Look, it was very evil yesterday.
Cool.
They parked all the buses 400 metres short of the finish line.
Oh yeah.
So you're coming up the last climb.
Yes.
You've got Ben at the side of the road ringing his cowbell, cheering you on, and then he tells you, no, 400 metres further up the hill, please.
Do you know what I told him in reply? I said, no, I'm done. I'm stopping here. It's moments like this where I feel like I have to pay my sponsors back 42p each for not having finished the last 400 metres. You can tell it's rest day because I've shaved.
I haven't had a little go as well.
You've had a little meet up.
Trim it's nice. On the bottom as well.
And we all basically en masse went to the local laundromat and
yep, that's rest day, laundry day.
A definitive wash, yeah.
If you have a look around the hotel, you probably see lots of cycling kit hanging out of windows.
You know you're in just the right level of hotel because they don't complain about cycling kit hanging out windows. There was one which was a bit too posh for cycling kit on display, wasn't it? Yeah. Only one. And did you go into Toulouse and do some intelligent sightseeing?
No, stayed in bed all day.
Well done.
Had a nap this afternoon. Yeah, watched the tour. It's the first time I've watched the tour since I got here, to be fair.
Was it?
Really watched any of the stages, yeah.
And it was a good stage, wasn't it?
It was good.
It was the one that we did in near on 50 degrees.
Yeah, the one that cooks me.
Yeah, and that's the only reason we were slightly slower than the pros.
Only just a little bit.
Sheer luxury, because we're staying in this hotel for 3 nights on hop. We're staying here tomorrow again because it's just a loop around Toulouse tomorrow. Easy 100 miler.
Easy 100 miler, yep. Flat 100 miles, easy days, spin the legs out again.
Hopefully. It's lovely that we think flat 100 miles are easy days.
It is, it's the future.
But also tomorrow is the only day where it's just the Grand Loopers, so hopefully it'll be a nice day just to sort of consolidate all of the bonds that have been made.
Only 3 feed stops though, so you have to eat more at each feed stop.
I did panic when they said that, but thankfully they haven't done away with the coffee stop. There is still going to be a coffee stop.
Yeah.
I think there might be outrage.
With trainee baristas though.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We'll have to give a report on that on tomorrow night's video diary. Neil, thanks very much for coming on. It's lovely to see you, and it's lovely to meet you and get to know you a bit running tour. Good luck tomorrow. I'll see you then.
Thank you very much.
Mate.